Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you have not subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. And God bless Biafra. Is a Fulani presidency cabal spokesperson, țaญ่İHNS, cries out that EMEFIELE, the governor of Central Bank, betrayed them. How will they be able to launder all the trillions of naira looted from the Nigerian treasury? Fulani presidency cabal are after the Central Bank governor, Godwin EMEFIELE, because they want to take control of the Central Bank of Nigeria in these dying days of fake Buhari's administration. Godwin EMEFIELE got trapped into opening the purse of the Central Bank of Nigeria to a wasteful Fulani Nigerian government to borrow from the bank more than what was constitutionally permitted. EMEFIELE planned to save Nigerian economy from collapse because his name and integrity were at stake. Caught this Fulani presidency cabal in the absence of a real Nigerian president, because the one there is fake. It caught them by surprise. The tons loads of cash which these Fulani cabals have stolen are about to stop. You know, the ones they have stolen is about to stop. And they still have monumental problem concerning what to do with all the trillions of naira stashed away in secret places. Now that the new naira bill has been introduced and a daily limit put in place, the Fulani presidency cabal has concluded plans to either eliminate EMEFIELE or send him to prison using the criminal Nigerian DSS. That was why, the criminal DSS arrested the president of Middle Belt Youth, Mr. Godwin Meliga, for leaking the DSS assassination plot on EMEFIELE, which enabled EMEFIELE to escape from Nigeria into hiding in London, but he has since returned back to Nigeria secretly after assurance from the Fulani Sultan. The Fulani presidency cabal stole 23.7 trillion naira from the central bank through ways and means without paying back the previous loans to central bank. They wanted EMEFIELE to allow them clean up their looted funds before fake Buhari leaves office. That was the plan. In 5 months. But EMEFIELE refused to be used as their fall guy by refusing to allow business as usual to continue. But the Fulani presidency cabal got angry. They got angry. But they were able to launder some of their stolen money through the illegal purchase of Polaris Bank with the help of a Nupe deputy governor, whom they promised to make the central bank governor, Aisha Ahmed. Buhari's government, since inception, has repeatedly collected money under central bank ways and means without paying back the previous loans. Realizing that the Fulani Nigerian government can't possibly repay the stolen 23.7 trillion naira before May 2023, the Fulani Nigerian government proposed a restructuring plan unknown to law, which the Nigerian Senate would have approved if their rubber-stamp Senate President, Ahmed Lawal, had his way. It was only stout opposition of many senators that stopped the illegality. Fulani terrorists ambushed and killed a Nigerian and kidnapped a Nigerian army commander, Lieutenant Colonel Ahmed, in Katsina State, and nothing happened to the surrounding villages and communities where the army senior officer was kidnapped. Imagine it happened in Biafra land. All the villages and communities would have been invaded by the terrorist Nigerian army, and Biafran homes and businesses would have been burnt down. Terrorists are not thieves or armed robbers, but they are hardcore killers. And they do not repent, as the Fulani Nigerian government and their compromised Nigerian army makes us to believe. Recently, about 619 Fulani Boko Haram terrorist killers were released by the compromised Nigerian army into the society, where they have killed innocent Nigerians, whereas innocent Biafrans that did not commit any offense are being locked up in solitary confinement detention facilities and tortured, while some have been extrajudicially murdered. What the compromised Nigerian army and police is doing in Biafra land, especially Igbo land, is a jihad. And that must stop. Because enough is enough. Biafrans can no longer continue to allow the Fulani Janjaweed to continue with their genocide in Biafra land. That has to come to an end. The Fulani Nigerian government are terrorists being used by the British government to subdue Biafrans in order to allow them have easy access to Biafran oil and gas. And that is why the whole world is not saying anything. Imagine if the war in Russia and Ukraine results to Ukrainians losing over 5 million lives. By now, the world would have declared a genocide. Just as they did in Darfur, as they did during the Holocaust in Germany against the Jewish people. They declared it as genocide. But it happened in Biafra land. And nobody is saying anything about it. And it's still happening. And the only reason it is happening is because of Biafran oil and gas. That is the only reason why it's still happening. And the Fulani Janjaweed are being supported by their masters, the British government. But that will come to an end. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.